Thanks for checking out our video. My name is Jeremy Baker, founder of Baker Law Group. This video is part of our Legal Tips of the Week series. This is the last video in our series on guardianships and conservatorships for adults. We've already covered what guardianships and conservatorships are, when they might be needed, and who can become a guardian or conservator, and the process for being appointed. This video focuses on the duties of a guardian and conservator once they are appointed. Of course, the exact needs of a ward or protected person will be different in every case. I also can't go into detail on every requirement and duty. I do want to give you a general idea of your overall responsibilities and the court's basic expectations. Once you've been appointed, you have a duty to inform interested parties of your appointment. This would include the ward's family members and healthcare providers, but it may also include others. You'll also be required to file initial reports with the court. The initial guardian's report requires detailed information about the ward's current condition and your care plan for them going forward. The initial conservatorships report requires a detailed picture of the protected person's assets and a financial plan based on expected income and expenses. These reports must be submitted to and approved by the court. Going forward, both guardians and conservators are required to file annual reports. Guardians' reports update the court on the ward's condition and care. Conservators' reports include a full accounting of every expense and all income from the previous year. In order to complete these reports, guardians and conservators should keep careful records throughout the year. Guardians should track things like hospital visits, new diagnoses or treatments, changes in condition, services they receive, and how often you see them. Conservators need to keep careful financial records of all income and expenditures on the protected person's behalf. You also have the duty to update the court if your address on the wards changes, or if the ward or protected person passes away. So those are your duties to the court. But what about your duties to the ward or protected person? In short, as a guardian or conservator, you have a duty to act in their best interest at all times, to act for them as you would for yourself. You should also involve the ward or protected person in your decisions as much as possible and keep them informed of your actions. Being a guardian or conservator is a big responsibility, but those who do their duties well provide a great service. If you have questions about guardianships or conservatorships, you can access more resources on our website at www.jbakerlawgroup.com or by clicking the link below.